Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I think I crashed. So anyway, I was talking to you about I want to start coaching you how to use your app to make some money. But I'm going to wait a couple of minutes. I want to make sure that we've got some people coming in. If you're in, just kind of tag, send me some love. Send me that you're in the game so that I know that you're here. Because this next few minutes, I want it to go a long way to help you. Anyway, I hope you had a great week, and let's go to work. So I want you to pull out your app. Oh, up there, I've got somebody coming in now. It looks like somebody's sending me some love. I don't know who it is, but your names aren't. I don't know. FB Live must be kind of flaky tonight because I can't see who's in the house. But I'm going to go to work. So many of you by now, oh, by the way, we have over 3,000 downloads on the apps. So I know you're out there using it. So I want to start having a conversation with you on how to use some of the data. And I want to make it really, really simple. So I want you to go to your app and I want you to, go ahead and activate it and go all the way down. Oh, Charlene Bell? No way. I hang out with you every day in my newsfeed, SB. And Christine Jacobs-Williams, you're in the house. I hope you got your apps in front of you. Jen Lynn Kuntz, my pedicurist. I'm coming to see you next week. I love it when you rub my feet. Anyway, I'm getting crazy. We got to go to work. We have to go to work. Let's go to work. So anyway, I want you to pull out your app and go down to the very bottom where it says your results. You're tracking your results for the week, for the month, and the year. And I want you to go all the way down. I'm going to see if you can see it there. Right way down here. It says your average ticket. And you should see something for the week, the month, and the year. What I thought I'd do tonight is give you a helpful hint as to, all right, once I know where my average ticket is, how do I know that I'm doing well? Well, I'm going to give you a helpful hint. It's not the 11th commandment, but it's a helpful hint. So what I want you to do, and maybe what you can do is while I'm talking to you, send me your average ticket. I promise I won't tell anybody who it is that's sending it to me. And here's the other thing you're going to need to bear in mind. I want you to think about what you charge. Listen closely, you're going to miss it. I'm working very fast tonight. What you charge for a woman's haircut. So you need two numbers. Cindy F., good to see you. Rachel, good to have you in the house. Barb's in the house as well. So you want to want your average ticket, and you're going to want your woman's haircut. And I'm going to show you what to do with those two numbers, okay? So I'm going to give you an arbitrary example, and maybe in the meantime you can send me yours and I'll coach you on FB Live. So here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend, just for a second, I'm going to pick a number, any number. I'm just pulling out of my head. Okay, $60. Let's just say for kicks and giggles, whoa, Jackie Fuller's helping me already. Jackie says that oh my God, Jackie, your woman's haircut is running at $55 and her average ticket is $156. Jackie, am I seeing that right? $156 average, and your average ticket is $55. So watch what I'm going to do with it. Listen closely. You're going to take your average ticket, and I'm going to pull up my calculator so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Watch. So Jackie has a 100. Here it is here. A $165 average ticket, watch, and I'm going to say, Jack, go ahead and divide that by your woman's haircut, which is $55. And what you get is 3, which means $55 goes into $156 3 times. You get that? So that's number 3. So big deal. Okay, so 3. Is 3 good? Is it bad? Is it... Well, I'm saying that you want to get your number as close to 2 as you can. So if I charge $40 for a haircut, I want my average ticket to be at least $80, which is twice as high. I'm going to tell you why in a second. Jackie Fuller, the freaking ninja, is running at an average ticket that's 3 times higher. So you want your average ticket to be more than twice as high as your woman's haircut. Now here's why. Listen closely. Show me someone that's got a average ticket that's 2 to 3 times or more higher than their haircut, and I'll show you someone that doesn't have to struggle real hard to get their clients to rebook. Why? Because if I don't rebook and don't come back in a 5 or a 6 week cycle, I'm going to have new growth. Because you go, how do you drive up your average ticket? You got to start coloring anything that moves, right? So if you're doing, you do the math, and let's just say you're charging $40 for a haircut and your average ticket is $50. So you do the arithmetic on that. Heck, 50 divided by 40, and you're at 1.25. Don't judge it. It's a name, claim, tame, right? Name it, claim it, tame it. I got Kenny's in the house. Jackie, you're back in the house. SB, you're still in the house. Good to have all you guys join me. But if you're running at something that's lower than 2, name it, claim it, and tame it. And you go, well, how do I tame it? How do I drive it up? First of all, I'm not going to get into it tonight, but you're going to start planning on your clients that have tickets coming in that are lower than your average. We need to start engaging them in the conversations to get them more involved in our services. By the way, I bet you Jackie, is that, yes, Jackie, you're the one that said $55 haircut, $156 average ticket. It wouldn't surprise me if Jackie is a certified colorist or she's in some sort of certification training, because the people that are hair color ninjas, chemical service ninjas, are running average tickets that are 2-3 times higher. So rebooking is a no-brainer. SB, oh, Charlene Bell, she's doing it right now. Look, she's back there going, I got to figure this out while Michael Cole's still on the phone so that he can give me what that number is. Here's the other thing I can tell you for sure. Not only do your tickets that are 2 to 3 times higher rebook, Barb, good to have you. Yeah, I know, Barb. It's all about add-ons. So, Barb, I know, Barb, you're probably, your 11th commandment is, if it moves, color it. If it's breathing, color it, right? So the idea is you can see a connection between an average ticket that's 2 to 3 times higher than your haircut. Becky, good to see you. You're sending me lots of love. Kathy Baker, you're a sales consultant, and she's back there saying, yeah, she's going to coach all of her clients on upselling. If it moves, upsell it. So there's a rebook. Here's what else I can tell you. I can show you a connection between higher average ticket and stylists that are certified, because you're not afraid to color anything that moves. You're not afraid to engage the client in conversations when you're in the consultation to get color or some sort of chemical. Here's the other thing. As a rule of thumb, show me a stylist that's running 2 to 3 times higher average ticket than their haircut, and it's a stylist that's also a ninja at selling product. Because you start putting chemical services in the hair, baby, and I'm telling you what, your clients start seeing home hair care as medicine. It prolongs the life. It doesn't interrupt the hair when it's in recovery because the hair is usually in post-op that first week after hair color. So this is very, very important that you see the connection between an average ticket that's 2 to 3 times higher than your haircut. I've given you the arithmetic. You simply, I'm going to do it again. You take your average ticket. I'm going to see if somebody else has sent me any examples. Oh, I've got another one here. You can take your, let's say my haircut is $45 and my average ticket is $130. So I got a $130 average ticket, and I'm going to divide it by 45. I'm just giving you the arithmetic. I hope you're listening. Average ticket divided by the haircut price, it's going to give you a ratio. Here's somebody that's running at 2.8, almost 3 times. So again, get it high. What else do I want to tell you tonight about the average ticket when it gets to 2 to 3? Oh, referrals. Show me someone that's really running high on referrals. I'll show you someone with an average ticket that's 2 to 3 times higher. Now, the other thing that you're doing, a lot of you are doing this. Oh, yeah, Barb's saying new chemistry system. She's like putting shots on anything that moves. It is the boom, baby. That is a great add-on to do. So you're seeing that you're using this, your tracking app to always see where your average ticket is. And the name of the game is to raise it. What else do I want to see? What else do I want to tell you about this? There's a couple other points I want to tell you. Oh, I know. When you raise your average ticket by, let's say, 10%, you automatically are raising your average income. So let's pretend for a second that last year, your income, not your what you took in, but what you took home, and your gross, whether you're self-employed or W-2 with gratuities. I'm going to make the math simple. You raised your annual income was $50,000, and your average ticket, I'm going to make something up, is $50 to make the math easy. If you bring your average ticket from $50 to $60, you raised it by 10. That $10 is a 20% increase in your average ticket. You should see an automatic raise in your annual income. So your $50,000 annual income just went up $60,000. You took home $10,000 more because you raised your average ticket 20%. Adrian's in the house. Tell them if they live in San Jose, there's a Summit Stylist program this Monday. Did I do that right, Adrian? Yeah, if you go to the Summit Stylist program, I think Dave Kirby's doing that deal. Hover over Dave. He'll show you how to upsell. Many of you are using Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, social media to raise your average ticket. I'm watching you every day. I think I just did a post today on somebody that said, gee, I have an opening in my book, 12th hour cancellation for a haircut, a hair color, call me today. Or when you start showcasing some of your work on social media, make sure the work you're showcasing are clients that have, in addition to haircuts, they're getting full foils. They're getting hair color, because now you're starting to get more clients from social media that want as much color or chemical work as they do their haircut. Who else? Pamela Piper, good to see you. What's the name of that app? It's the Summit tracking app, Pamela. You must be just joining FB. It's right here. It's right there. Yeah, I'm going to show you if you go on the App Store, I'll bring you to the App Store just so that you can see it. It's coming up for me now. Must be, here we go. So I'm going to hit search, right? I'm on the App Store, and what I'm going to hit is Summit, S-U-M-M-I-T, Summit, Salon, S-A-L-O-N, and there it is. Let me see if you can see it. Oh, there it is. You can see it. That's the logo, and it's free. Sign up for it. Start using it. Will it be available for iPad soon? It's available for iPad now. You just have to hit, when you bring it into your iPad, just hit iPhone and it'll download. We've got that figured out. Jason Henry, hey man, good to see you. Thanks for joining me. I see you all the time on FB. Your salon's coming around, man. I don't know, whatever. Tara A, you're joining? Tara, I got to tell you, you're melting down. You got to show those pictures. You're like poster child for how to reinvent yourself. Android, we're like, it's going to be soon, girl. I'm telling you, we're testing it because I don't want to be launching it and then having you guys, give me blowback on Facebook that you can't get your damn app to work. So it's going to be okay. Christine Jacobs Williams joined me. Sabrina, I know I'm the bomb. You're the bomb on steroids. Sabrina, good to see you. I hope all is well. I see you on Newsfeed, and I've got the highest regard for you. So anyway, did you get what I gave you now with this idea on average ticket? So again, I'm going to tell you what I told you, the action plan as a result of this. Start tracking your average ticket. Once a month, take your average ticket and your woman's haircut, divide your average ticket by your haircut, see if that ratio is going up, or just pay attention to the dollars. If you know your average ticket is 100, see if you can bring it to 110 or 120. Use social media to start filling in your windows of time with color services, and when you're taking pictures of your clients, before and afters, make damn sure that they're getting hair color. Start talking about chemical services inside of your consultation. And as you're doing this, the action plan, start seeing the connection between those guests with high tickets that are 2 to 3 times higher than my haircut price. Those are the guests I'm rebooking. Those are the guests I'm selling retail to. Those are the guests that are getting me referrals, because once I'm crammed, rammed, and jammed, I'm going to start raising my prices. Anyway, Joyce Hillens, I'm not going to have a summer low this year. I know you're not. You're going to keep hanging out with guys like me, and we're going to show you how to make big boom boom. Kelly, what are you saying? So excited for this app. Growing my average ticket this year, and referrals are booming. Yeah, to me, anytime you start getting into double-digit referrals, it's huge. 10, 12 referrals. I'm hanging around with ninjas now. Kayla Ray Dickerson, Risa in upstate New York, Emily Horton. I mean, these people, like in a 12-month window, 140, 150, 160 referrals. You go, how the hell are they doing that? By taking action on the ideas that I'm giving you tonight. So the action plan is upsell, use the app to measure, start connecting, making more product offerings to your higher tickets, asking them for referrals, etc. So was it a good ride? Wonderful. So I'm going to be doing this again sooner or later. I'm going to give you the next lesson. Later will be sooner than you think. I don't want to tell you. I want to surprise you. I want to evolve this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Carol Conway, thanks for joining me. Yeah, I know you never have a slow day, Charlene Bell, because I'm watching you on my newsfeed. I bet you're probably posting, what do you think, Char, 10 times a day? Like, I'm all over what you're telling me. Haley, what are you saying? If you guys aren't doing everything Michael Cole says, you're missing out. Tracking for 4 years now. Holy, am I looking at that right? A $10,000 increase in income every year. See, you're on it. You're like, when I look up obsessive compulsive achievement disorder, I'm seeing Haley's in the dictionary. Christina, you're the best. Michael, always championing the stylist. We appreciate you. I love you too, Christine. So you just, Kristen, you just keep, making big boom boom. Cecilia Morgan, fresh off our trip to the Redken Exchange, you must be with the HC people. So excited using the Knowledge Plus yours. Absolutely. All right, you're wearing me out. It's late. You guys got to work tomorrow. I'm jumping on an airplane. I'm taking a Salon on retreat, Salon Naman. So I'm going to be in the Carolinas tomorrow. I'll be back in the house on Monday. I'm going to see if I can talk to you between now and then. If that doesn't happen, I'll see you next week. So you guys have great weekends. I love you all, and I'll be seeing you soon. Kayla, I just qualified, working hard on month 2. Wonderful. So you're like 2 down, 1 to go, and you do a level jump, and oh my God, that's got to be good for 10, 12 grand. So stay well, make big boom boom, and I love you all. Bye.